God, what's up? So we literally just said what's up to each other twice. I had to cut out the other one because this fool is trying to copyright me. But anyways, Shane's changing his brake booster. Is that a turbo? That's a big turbski you got right there. Jeez. So you're already done?
I need to do the other side.
Just the pads?
Yeah.
Sick.
Dude, I pretty much have a brand new brake system. I got new pads, the new lines right here, new master cylinder, new brake booster.
Where at? What lines?
These lines right here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then the calipers I have are less than a year old.
Oh,
so are the rotors.
So have you driven it yet?
No.
I'm gonna laugh if it's still the same. Imagine.
Dude, if it is, I don't know what the fuck else it could be. It's really epic.
You should just sell it and go back to the stance life. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode. For those of you guys that don't know, my name is Lewis, and if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. Yes. So today, guys, we're gonna be working on the front end. I'm gonna be pulling everything off, pretty much the bumper and the lights, and then we're gonna be fixing this crack right here that the first body shop was supposed to fix. I'm not gonna fix the outside of it just because I'm not ready to paint this yet. I wanna enjoy it at least for a little bit, because I know once I fix the outside, I'm gonna have to repaint. So either one, a blend, you know, maybe like this much of it get blended, or two, we'll just repaint the entire top half. But so for right now, we're gonna go ahead and get pretty much the entire front end ripped off, and then we're gonna fix the inside of that, and I'm gonna show you guys pretty much how I'm gonna do it. It may not be the right way, but what? You know, I was flowing and then you had to come and like mock me. Thanks. So it may not be the right way exactly, but I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it. So I am gonna have to try to do this quick because it is supposed to rain today at 12, so let's hope it doesn't. Alright guys, so we got the entire front end disassembled just like that. So you might be asking, why did I remove the headlights? The reason for it, guys, this little tab right here is supposed to slide in, and for whatever reason it's not all the way on both sides. Therefore right here you can see it's already chipping because it's hitting the hood. So oh yeah, and I broke this. Well, it's not broke, but I just have to re-glue it. Awesome. So I need to figure out some way to get that in. So honestly, what I was thinking was just saying screw it and cut these little things off maybe, or heat it up and push it down so it's a tighter fit, or just remove them completely and then throw a self-tapper right here holding it in place, because it keeps pushing forward. The fitment looks really bunk. So, but also, this is the crack right here, and ooh, that's actually fairly tight. You can't even see it from right here. So I need to figure that out. So pull these out. These I want to get glued in as well. Probably not today, but you can see they come right out. I want to put them in and like glue them so they're like on there permanent, because this gets pretty difficult to work with. So, but I'm gonna remove them for now. Oh yeah, you can see right there, watch, hold on. Look at that. So we're gonna fix that today. There it is, that's how it should be right there. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna scuff it all up the best that I could, and then I'm gonna show you pretty much what I'm gonna use to fix this. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and use some 80 grit, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pry this open and sand both the best that I can, and on the inner side. And then I went ahead and got this. Now I don't know if this is the right stuff. Self-adhesive fiberglass. It's like a mesh. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is cut out a little strip on the back and put it in there. And then I'm gonna use some of this black plastic bonder epoxy. I have 2 different ones. First I'm gonna put it, you know, obviously in between there, and then you know, hold it together and whatnot, and then put this, or put some of the glue back here, put some of this on that, let that dry, and then put some more on it, and then hopefully that'll be enough. And then in the future I'll sand this whole area, and then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is maybe put another strip of this, here, and then put some more plastic bonder, sand it and whatnot. Or I do know there's this stuff I plan on ordering, actually. It's called plastic bondo or something like that. I'm not really sure what it's called. I'll put up a picture on the screen right here right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that, and then maybe just use that to fill it in. So for right now, I'm gonna use the 80 grit, do that, and then I'm gonna get the Dremel, sand back here, and then we'll go ahead and put some down. Go. All right, guys. Well, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and set the easy up. I already got everything removed, so it's like me, right? Go figure. This is gonna happen. So I'm gonna get the easy up. Hopefully, it doesn't start to rain too hard, and I can finish. Yeah, awesome. Guys, well, this sucks, but we got the easy up. So I don't know how much I'm gonna go ahead and do now, just because of the rain. And as you can see, I don't have very much coverage, and here it comes. Now it's coming down. This is why your boy needs a garage, so you can actually do stuff. Well, I went ahead and got that sanded all right there. I'm not really gonna do too much with that at the moment. However, this is the mesh stuff. It's sticky, so I'm gonna try to cut that and then stick that in here, and then we'll just begin gluing. So I apologize, I didn't record really anything at all just because the rain and everything started up, and I forgot to hit record because I was just trying to really get this done as quick as I can. And so pretty much I have tape right now holding it basically on, and then on the inner side, that's where you can see the mesh and all of the epoxy. So I'm gonna end up keeping my bumper here until the rain dies down. So I'll probably come back on like Monday or Tuesday or something, whenever it's not raining, and throw the bumper back on. So for right now, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is put the headlights and stuff back on, which sucks because they're gonna have to come right back off when we put this bumper on, but you know, it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. We got the headlights back on. We're good. So this is how we're gonna be rolling for just a couple of days, just until the rain dies down, and then we'll be back.
It's rain all week.
Tuesday and Wednesday or something like that. Donna, what days is it supposed to rain again? What days is it supposed to rain again? It was just like on Tuesday and...
I think I heard Wednesday, Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Monday and Tuesday were good, is what it was. So we'll be back probably tomorrow because I don't want to be bumperless for so long. And we're going to throw this on. So pick up the video either Monday or Tuesday. But I'm going to try for Monday though. So I'll see you guys then. What?
What?
Nothing.
So I bought myself this.
Ooh. Wait, is that the one you sent me? Yeah. No, this isn't. Is it? Yeah. Dude, yeah, this is dope.
So you can have this guy.
No way. Bruh.
It's corded. It'll be easier in the garage, but it's a bitch running it all the way out to the street. So.
I feel so special. Give me some love. Thank you, thank you.
Oh no.
Speaking of garage, dude, so, hold on, let me put this down. So, you know, if you go up this road this way right here, right before the gas station, there's those, you know where the tire shop is at, Firestone? And there's that little townhomes in there?
Yeah.
Dude, we might be moving right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, so...
Skate over there.
Yeah, and it's a 2-car garage, obviously, all of that. Dude, it's beautiful. I'm debating on if I'm going to bring you guys along or not yet, just because every place I show we don't end up getting. So, you guys are just going to have to wait for it. Alright guys, so it looks like we have the place to ourselves. We got pulled right here in the driveway. So let's go ahead and head back here and get the bumper. See how it is. I'm a little worried. I just hope the tape doesn't peel off any of the paint. Nah, it should be cool. Heck yeah. So let's peel this off. Sweet. Damn it, I got a little tape stuck in there. Hell yeah. Ah! No, so this didn't stay fully, so we have to do that right there over again. Let's see how this turned out. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, dude, that's solid. So this is not 100% dry just because, one, it's been covered in tape and it's rained. But, I mean, for the most part, it is dry. So, now what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to take the bumper out front, and then I'm going to end up grinding all of this down and putting more epoxy in there. Once that dries, I'll sand the epoxy, and then we'll put Bondo hair on the inner side on that lip, because it's like an L shape like this. In the corners where it's cracked, I'm going to put some Bondo hair down as well in there. And then I think we should be good. Let's go ahead and take the bumper out front, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we got the bumper out here, and before we jump into that, I wanted to show you guys this real quick. So, as you guys know, this is my bad fender, because right here it kind of bends in, so I think, or thought. Well, if you look, there's only one bolt, and then this one's missing. So I started pretty much, just for fun the last time I was over here, pulling this. And this thing pulls out actually quite a bit. Now, I don't think I'm going to have anything to fit in there. Plus, this is all tweaked anyways, because this was hit from the old passenger, and there was a pretty good dent in here. But that's fixed for the most part. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to put the bumper on for now, without the bolts and stuff, and see if I can get it to line up. And if I could, I'm gonna pull it out and then like mark it somehow so I know where, and then maybe like right in here somewhere just throw a self tapper so it holds it there. I mean, and then very light body work basically. So I'm super stoked on that. So right now what I'm gonna go ahead and do though is pull off the headlights again, because if you guys don't remember, I'm gonna cut this top part and then just throw a self tapper right through here. That way it holds it in place, because these are not doing what they're supposed to do anymore. So I'm gonna set you guys up. We're gonna get the headlights removed, and then actually I'm gonna throw down some Bondo hair on that right now on the inner part, and then we're gonna get the headlights removed. Alright guys, so got quite a bit done. So we ended up sanding all of this down, made a nice little valley, filled it with epoxy, and then on the inner side, I don't know how well you guys can see. Oh, damn it, I touched that. But I ended up getting Bondo hair in there, and then, damn, that shit does not want to stay. Got to figure that out. Got the headlights off, as you guys can see, and then we got these little tab things cut out on all four. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm probably going to mess around with this real quick, try to get that to stake. That's really making me mad. And then we pretty much have to wait for it to dry, and then we can go ahead and throw actually we'll go ahead and put the bumper on right now, and then I'll drill out pretty much where we're going to put self-tappers into here, and then I'm going to mess around with the fender. So just from those two on, it's stiff. It ain't going anywhere. So I don't really need to put one here, but I'm probably gonna put one here anyways. But we'll do that in a minute. So sweet. Yeah, it looks really, really good. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start messing with that fender now, but I wonder if it's in the right place though. I think it needs to actually go over a little bit, so my bad on that. Definitely needs to come that way a smidge. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'm gonna finish that up off camera, get it perfectly where it needs to be, and then we'll start messing with that fender. So just from pulling yesterday, the gap is already so much smaller, and of course this closes up once it's actually, you know, on there. It looks a lot better, but I think I'm gonna pull the screw out right now and maybe just pull the bumper back off and then start pulling some more, because it seems like just this section and then the wall in here needs to be hammered a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a shot and see what that does. Look at this. Worst paint job ever. You guys, it won't focus on it, but this guy did a horrible job. So anyways, I'm gonna pull the bumper off, and I'm gonna give this a few little pulls, and then maybe put a self-tapper, like I said, to hold it in place, and then give this some hammering so it sits flush with the actual bumper. Bam, that held it in place. I know it is still a little bent. I could see that it's not straight. It kind of, unless that's just how the body line is. But let's throw the bumper on and hope for the best. Hey guys, so bumper's on, and obviously this isn't holding on, but look at that gap already. I know it doesn't look much better through the camera, but it's actually so close. But as you can see, we're still having that gap, so it looks like this needs to be hammered in more to get it to sit more flush, I think, or something. I don't really know, to be honest with you, but this is close. This is really, really close. So a little bit more tweaking. I'm gonna tweak with it a little bit more. It is so close though. Much better. That alone I'm happy with. Alright guys, so I got the fitment on that actually like almost perfect. So it just needs to be body worked a little bit just in this area. And again, it was hit, so you can't expect it to be, you know, OEM finish. So just a little bit. You guys will see once I put it back on. And then for the most part, there's a dent right here. I don't know if it picks up or not, but there's a dent. You can see the crease right there. So other than body work here and here, for the most part, and then a little bit right there, you can see the dent as well. A little bit of more body work, and bam, fender's perfect. I wanted to put some Bondo hair down right here, but it's not drying, and then obviously this isn't fully drying either, so I'm probably gonna end up peeling this back up, re-cleaning it, and then using a different type of glue and just doing that another time. So yeah, this is it's very tacky still, so pretty much there's really nothing more I can do. So before I end this video, I'm gonna throw the front bumper back on, headlights back on and everything, see how the fitment looks with the headlights and everything with those screws there, and then I'm gonna put one in the middle, and then we'll see how that looks as well. So I'm super stoked. So let's go ahead and put you guys on a time lapse and get this thing put back together.
Like that. His Dodge is like on its left side.
Dude, I'm stoked with that fender. A little bit of body work and dude.
Yeah, buddy. That looks pretty good.
Alright, well there it is, guys. So this is gonna have to be fixed another day. It's not dry. Is it dry now? Fucking still not dry.
Dude, where's my package?
What'd you order? Oh. And here's the fitment for this. I'm stoked. That looks so good now. And then a little bit of body work here, a little bit here. Bam. I'm happy with that. Fuck yeah. Oh, and then the light fitting. Much better.
Need a lip, bro.
Another $300. No, the one I'm getting is actually $276.
See, he buys really good car parts. We buy really good tools.
I buy tool. I don't have a fucking garage.
I said good tools.
When I get a garage, dude, I'm going all out.
True.
Alright guys, I'm back home now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we did again today. And that's pretty much gonna conclude this video. I am so hyped on this, guys, because I've never seen the fender have this good of fitment since I've owned the car. I bought the car when it was damaged, and I've already done some body work to it in the past, like way in the past, but doing what I just did right now makes me so happy to see. So let me go ahead and show you. So again, here it is, guys. Like, you can't even really, it looks so good. So just a little bit more needs to come out, but for the most part, you guys saw how it looked at the beginning of this video. I'm stoked. So what I'll probably end up doing is just, you know, roughing this all up, throw down, actually rough all of this up and on the inner side, and throw down some Bondo hair, fill this dent as well. I mean, or I could try to get up in there and hammer it out, but it's a tight place, so really the only way to hammer that out is to pull the whole fender off, and I just don't want to deal with that. And then just throw maybe a little bit in here just to fix this body gap, you know, this body gap a little bit. But other than that, it looks so good. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. This is still drying. I'm like tripping out on that. It sucks, but that's the only reason why we couldn't throw down some Bondo hair. So once this dries, I'll probably tape all this off and all of this off and whatnot, sand that whole area, throw down a little bit of Bondo hair right there, and then body work that, and then that should be done as well. And I think that's pretty much all we did, right? So she's looking really good. I'm super stoked, and I know you guys have been wanting to see the rear bumper and the wing being worked on. I'm gonna post up a picture right here on the screen of how the rear bumper looks right now. So as you guys can see, it looks really good. It's been body worked and whatnot. So I've been meaning to go over there and show you guys, but it's been raining a lot here in California. So bear with me. I am going to be heading over there hopefully sometime soon this week and give him this so he can color match the rear bumper and the wing to it. So while we are there, I'll show you guys the progress of the rear bumper and the wing, see where he's at on it from there. But those should be done, I'm hoping soon. No big rush, because I know what he's doing is a lot of work, so I'm not really too big of a hurry, but at the same time I'm super excited to see it. Also guys, I do have quite a few things coming for the car that I am so excited about. One of the things I'm sure you guys already know is the front spacers, so those should be in very soon. So I'm excited about that. Alright guys, so that's where I'm going to go ahead and leave this video off. If you guys like this video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. And if you aren't already, please make sure to subscribe. We just hit 1,300 subscribers, guys. It feels so amazing. So I just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys who have hit that subscribe button and come back for every single video. You guys are truly, truly amazing. It's such a great feeling knowing that so many of you guys back up my videos and appreciate what it is I do, I guess you can say. So thank you, all of you guys, from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot. Let's try to hit 1,500 subscribers, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna close this video out. I'm extremely tired. It was a very long day at work, so hope to catch you all in the next one. And until next time, as always, peace out.